different about today compared to your first game?
I think I was just, a little bit more adamant about crashing the glass. Kudos to my teammates. They were putting pressure on those guys in all kind of different ways, which kind of freed me up. And then collectively as a group, we did a great job crashing the glass, which also helped, open up opportunities for me too.
How much time do you spend on body control and trying to be active like that without crashing into people and drawing the whistle?
It's something I've been having to work on with foul trouble and stuff like that. So just being cognizant of, where the refs are, and just how, what angle in the court the person's shooting the ball from. So, obviously if it's shots from the corner, ball's coming off the weak side. So just, having good body positioning before the shot even goes up,
Are there certain games that fit you better?
It all kind of depends on how the other team's playing. Last game, Canisius was sort of doubling more. They played more zone, so obviously, scoring on the inside was a little scarce, much harder. That obviously freed up our guards to have a great day. So today was a little bit different. They went a little bit more one-on-one, started blacking a little bit more towards the end of the first half. Much of the second half. So yeah.
How would you describe your mentality personally in terms of rebounding and crashing the glass?
Just get everything. Coach has been sort of harping on us with about rebounding with two hands. Going with one hand is okay, but guys are swiping, hanging on your body. So just making sure you go with two hands forcefully and bring the ball down.
The offensive rebound in particular surprised you guys? Is this team going to do this a lot, or is it just the way it worked out tonight, like you said, with the way they were playing?
I think it's just a mentality thing. Coach has been harping on us crashing the glass, throughout the summer. So it's something that he's been trying to build it into us, for months now. So I think that's just, all the work for the past few months, coming to fruition.
Henry, you talked about being excited to come back last game when we talked about. How much progress have you made since the first year?
Oh, a lot. Especially, I've definitely gone through the growing pains, and I've gotten much better physically and basketball-wise too. All the workouts the coach had made us do, and we have improved so much. Even from the start of summer to now, you can see every change. The shooting, all the rebounding, body control, and all that. And they just make us try to play on balance. Coach is really high on that.
Do you look at, and this might be a dumb question, Henry, but do you look at last year as maybe a blessing in disguise, where maybe had you been healthy and all that, you may not have played as much, and now you're going to be a big factor with more time and all that?
I definitely look at it now. At that moment, it was hard to think about it like that, but I definitely try to see it that way. And now I've just been getting better. Like I said before too. Like I said, I got 2 off seasons basically. So I just work in shadows. Whenever everybody else was able to play, I just had workouts. But it's hard on the person. But I'm now so happy that it happened, kind of, because I feel like I'm so much better than I would have been otherwise.
Tobe, there was a sequence, I believe, where you blocked a three-pointer and then a couple possessions later blocked a layup. With that kind of extending to the whole team, for you guys, all 5 on the floor, how much is being able to defend all parts of the floor part of the defensive mentality of this team?
Going into the Big 12, defense is going to be a really big key for us. Offensively, we know we're talented, but defensively, to win games on the road, in those tough environments, we have to be sound defensively. And obviously, honestly, it's just a credit to our scout team, just pushing us every single day during practice. Guys like Grant, Champs, Finn, those guys, they make it really tough for us. So when it comes to the games, it's much easier.
Going off of that with defense, I think 8 different Wildcats had a steal tonight. Is that kind of what you expect out of this roster, where you could go 1 through 8, 1 through 9 with a guy that come up with a play defensively?
For sure. Coach has been harping on playing passing lanes and being aggressive and also being smart, being opportunistic as well. So I think our guards, KJ, JB, C-Love, Conrad, they did a great job of being smart, being decisive, and being aggressive when they should have been.
Henry, this is your 3rd year here. Do you feel like this team can win with defense and rebounding, and even on offense? Granted, you guys shot well tonight, even still.
I think for sure. This year, I think even before, that's been part of our identity, rebounding and deflections. But this year, I feel like we have really, coach has really emphasized it. And I think we've been showing it the last 2 games, and now we got to show it against big teams too, that we were able to offensive rebound, defensive rebound, get deflections every day, every night.
What do you think of his game, and how does he fit in?
Oh, he's amazing. Like on defense, like especially Army night, like he can guard 1 to 5. His rebounding is amazing. He's so strong. He might be one of the strongest guys I've ever played with. And it's like he can move his feet. Like it's incredible what he can do on defense.
Thanks.
What? Henry, what's along